Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here. Today guys, another video. And today guys, we're reviewing The Truman Show, which was released in 1998, and it's definitely one of the most interesting concepts for a movie, I think I've seen personally, which is pretty much this whole guy's life is a lie, and it's pretty much a whole TV show that, he ain't in on, and, he's pretty much the most famous guy in the world, and, he doesn't even know that, but, stars Jim Carrey, and I would suggest if you never watched it, please go watch it. There's just something about this movie that's just special, honestly. Like, this is my first time watching it, I want to make that very clear, but, I don't know, like, because I feel like if I wasn't, spooled to the concept of the movie, I don't know, like, well, I mean, I guess they kind of advertise it as that concept, but I feel like if I went into this more blindly, like, this movie would just be, like, mind-blowing. Like, don't get me wrong, this movie's, like, I think this movie's excellent. I'm not the biggest fan of Jim Carrey, I must say, but, like, he's able to pull off a really good performance in this movie. He can pull off the dramatic bits really well, the crazy bits well, the comedic bits well, and I don't know, like, he's just honestly pretty good in this movie. Like, there's that one scene when he's talking to, his, quote-unquote friend, I forgot his friend's name, but they're sitting on the bridge, after he has, like, his first mental breakdown, and, you can, like, really, like, see that at, like, the hurtfulness and, like, the kind of a reflection in his eyes. Marlon, that's his friend's name, but when they're sitting on the bridge after, he threatens his wife's Meryl's life, like that first time in the kitchen or whatnot, and honestly I think it's just kind of fun just kind of watching him kind of unravel this, like when he gets home from the hospital after that whole fiasco, where I was like, holy crap, they really just gonna commit to this and cut off the girl's leg just because guess what, they need to do to, keep up this reality. Luckily, they didn't, but, like, I was like, holy crap. But when I get home from the hospital, she finds him sitting in the car, and he's like, well, look at this. You see the girl, the guy with the flowers, and then the beetle. They're all going around in a circle, and you could just see, like, it's kind of feeding into him, and he's like, thank goodness I'm not crazy, thank goodness. And I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me, and, seeing him figure out the other stuff, too, like, just with, like, people, like, whenever, Meryl in the kitchen, she's like, she keeps telling people to do something, and then she has, like, that random product placement and all that. And also, this movie's kind of a commentary on the entertainment business, I guess, per se. There's also some other deeper meanings in there, but, like, I'm not really gonna get into those. But, like, the one I mostly picked up on was that, because, throughout the movie, you see that, like, he's the most famous person in the world, and, like, with that, people, love watching his life, and, that's pretty much what their day is based around, is watching him, and, they're at the end, they're happy to see him escape from this world, and, I don't know, that's just something, where they're, like, able to, let go of that. I don't know, it's just kind of cool, thought, and, like, that one has literally taken a bath for, like, 3 days, I felt like, but, at the end, just seeing everybody, happy to see him get out, and, it is a little heartwarming, honestly, and, that ending scene with the horizon of the ocean, his ship crashes into it, and then with the staircase and all that, and the exit, I think, like, even before me seeing this movie, that, that was just iconic, and, that's definitely, I would say, pretty much the climax happens, and then the movie's over, like, you don't get any, falling action after that, but, the producer, Christoph, he's kind of a jerk trying to get him to stay or whatnot. I'm like, what's the point of getting him to stay? He knows it's all, TV show simulation at that point, like, that's not going to be really good television or whatnot, but, like, it's been going on for 30 years, and I doubt, and you pretty much just try to kill him, so, yeah, I don't think he's going to come back to that. He also, throughout the movies, wanting to go to Fiji because, that's kind of a lie that one of the actors made up whenever he was falling in love with, what was her name? Sylvia, and, her, quote-unquote dad was like, well, we're moving to Fiji. I'm sorry you had to, mess with her schizophrenic tendencies, which... And, the whole movie, he's hung up going to Fiji, but, she's not really in Fiji or whatnot, but, you can assume after the movie ends that, they got together or whatnot, which, is always nice, because they definitely have some chemistry there, but, and also, the whole reveal of, like, the whole, like, dome, the dome where, it's, like, temperature controlled, it's, like, in its own little universe and all that, and, the first time he escapes, he's driving out, you got the wildfire, and then the nuclear reactor meltdown and all that. I don't know, it's just, honestly, the world they were able to create here, I think was, pretty amazing, and, like I said, there's definitely some shots in this movie that are iconic, like, especially that whole ending scene, right there at the wall with the staircase, that's just so iconic, and... this, and also Jim Carrey, this is actually, like I said, he's really good in this movie. Like, he's able to pull out the comedic and wacky, even the dramatic moments very well, I think. Honestly, though, this movie was very enjoyable. Like, I didn't get bored at all during it, which, for a reality show where, the guy's just going to work all day and all that, I don't know. Just really cool, good in my opinion. I'm going to give this movie a 8.9 out of 10. Like, this movie was really good and enjoyable. I don't know how rewatchability is going to be for me, but for my first time watching, I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about The Truman Show down below. Do you guys like it or do you not? I also need to watch Bruce Almighty, which is also Jim Carrey, which I know is right there in the same camp as this movie. But check out my Twitter and Discord, link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.